In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So, here we go again. Everything should be working. And it is, I hope. I had to go back and change the settings for OBS. And I hate that because I hate the sound of my own voice. So, I looked it up, I asked some people, and the only thing I got out of anything was some derogatory terms that I couldn't put in YouTube. This is for a name for a plague doctor, mind you. So I had derogatory terms. What was it? Gas, something like, I'll look it up right quick. I have it on my Discord. Feel free to take a look around. It's pretty much I just shout at everyone. Tell me a name for this thing. And, no, I suppose I should have iterated that it was female, but, let's see, what did we get? Mustard Geef, Plague Doctor, Mr. Plague, or Dr. Doctor, Mustard Geef, Lewis, Mustard Geef again, and Steel. Chick Doctor, Gripes, because of Plague of Dykes, Maka, I don't get that. And I brought up the name Sasha because of Sasha from Attack on Titan. And then they took it as the heaviest gun, which is arguably a better Sasha. Although, I want to see the heavy carrying around Sasha. Just not the gun he always carries around. Anyways, so I'm thinking Steel. Why not? It's like Commandant Steel from Borderlands, a game I certainly won't be playing on this thing because it's an overglorified toaster. Alright. Do we have the guild? No, we don't. Alrighty, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off with what I have. Yeah. Can I upgrade anything? Is there anything worth upgrading? Let's see. Can't get those. Those don't do anything right now. Let's continue into the ruins. You got the... Ooh, you don't have the heal, though. Or incision. Oh, wow. Okay. Snake oil. Okay, that's pretty decent. No downside, just 10% less stress. Portraits and gold. Greases palms, builds empires, and instigates murder. Ah, that was a terrible voice crack there. So I hate listening to my own voice, which makes editing video agony. Alrighty. Let's grab those. Just grab 10 torches just to be safe. And this is still the ruins, so... one more just to be safe. Alright. Alright. Just for good measure. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I didn't know that. Holy water can restore them to their rightful condition. I never knew that. So it does have a purpose, other than fixing debuffs.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I was already looking at that. Okay. Alright. Let's see. The route I think I'm going to take is I'm going to go here, go down, go back up, go left, down. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Okay. Thanks.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Ah, yes, a torch. Truly fit for a champion. Oh, let's face it, it's not a bad thing to get. A little bit of gold. Not quite paid back entirely, but it starts. Another
A
torch.
fortune waiting to be spent.
Here we go, okay. Alright, can you guys get plagued? You can get blighted, so toss that. Yeet! I tell you, I've been playing that new, that Deltarune game. Holy shit, it's cool.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I tell you, it is a fun little game. Oh, they are unholy. Okay, alright. So that means I do more damage to them. Sweet. I'll do a zealous accusation.
Press this advantage.
Ooh,
Give
crit.
them no quarter. A death by inches.
That stings a little. Open vein. Pistol shot. Let's go with pistol shot. Disorienting blast. I can use that too, so let's do that. I did that because it removes the corpses. So it just helps everything else, really.
Destroyed.
Ooh, onyx.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, I love that guy. A journal page. Journal pages are like bits of lore and stuff. Ah, that's page 6. Let's get to that one another day. Hell, let's do it. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. My end, I scrawl this victim of cruel fortune, who took me upon my wager, for I lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, nor raving cultists that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes, 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Thurian defended her. He soon lost his arm and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler! He kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to buy them a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters, last shot, then smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out. Okay. Alright, so let's drop a plague bomb on him. Okay, hopefully that blights them. Alright, because I hate that little guy. He sucks. Exactly. Alrighty, grape shot blast. Let's just blow them out of the water. If there was water to blow them out of. Smites on the unholy defender. Yeah, I think that'd probably be a better move. Or should we stun him? What would be 100% base? His stun resist is 25, so it's 75% to stun, but it's 90% to hit, so... Hey! And you, heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Drop some more bombs on him.
Slowly.
Out of here.
Gently.
We don't need any of your
This is how
tempting
life is
goblets and
taken.
stress damage. I wonder why they get stressed. Probably because they're just spilling wine all over their clothes. Probably makes you smell kind of okay for a little while. And then it just becomes kind of cold and sticky and just generally uncomfortable. And I will smite thee out of here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Pistol shot? 85, easily killed. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, what is in the box? It is slightly ajar, so I need to use a key. Hidden treasures. Okay. What's in the box? It's empty. That's unfortunate, but not entirely. This guy is worse because he only screams at people.
The abyss
Horror.
returns even the boldest gaze.
Pistol shots, rape shot, blast. He has like no resistances. I can't make him bleed though. So grape shot, blast. There we go. Excuse me, Lord. I love the eldritch tone to this game. Everything about this is just, it's cool. Although the sort of irony behind it is, since I decided to record so late because I'm a moron, I'm probably going to be playing this well into Christmas time. So, I don't know, there's probably, there's a, oh yeah, bandaging. Yeah, I know. That's why I grabbed a bandage. They're human though, they're not unholy, so I really can't do much to them. I'll do a zealous accusation. There's some more plague bombs.
Impressive.
That was worth a Kobe if there ever was one. I'm gonna do plates. Alright. Yeah, it's not good to have these guys up front, that's for sure.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But what we can do is open vein. You out of here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Divine comfort. Yeah, this is one of the problems with this, my strategy is I'm too reliant on the party being in that set position. Because it's again, this is a game, as the guy said, about making the best out of a terrible situation. And which I failed to do is make a party that was stable enough to be in any position. Plague Doc can be pretty much anywhere though. She kicks ass.
A momentary abatement.
And that's game.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright. Let's get rid of that and pick up the jade. Let's light that. Probably
The
could have
light.
lit
The
that
promise
one
of
as well.
safety.
Wait a minute. There we are. Alrighty. So we go to this room, then we go back up and around. Does your attack actually reduce light, or was that just like I don't know. Grape shot. Blast. Take out these three. Ah. Alrighty. Don't have a whole lot to say. I really wanted to do I really wanted to do Deltarune, but I want to play this a little more, actually get into this, start getting it rolling before I actually start doing other things. Plus, I'd like to do Undertale first, to be honest. I know it's kind of like an old game to play these days, but you know, it's something I just wanted to do.
Another one falls.
I mean, it does more damage to Unholy, might as well. You know, seize the opportunity while I have it. Yeah, that does more damage. 8 damage per round.
Blossoms.
Yeah, alright. Let's just stunning blow you. What's your stun resist? 25. Okay. Yeah, they all get a buff after being stunned that prevents them from being stunned again. Which is a little stun lock protection, which is always nice. Yeah, okay. It's the only attack I have with you, actually. And split this dude open. Wham!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, I love this guy. Let's see. Long forgotten, strong box sits in a cold stone floor. Its contents are unknown. Let's use a key. Ah! No keyhole and a wasted key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Always a chance to fight a little roving band of bandits if you backtrack, though. I wonder why they're getting stressed. It might actually be part of their character. Kleptomaniac, God-fearing. No? I don't know why they're getting stressed. Books. Let's read them. Oh, alright. Nothing of any interest. Looks like a friggin' cigar in there, to be
reward
honest.
for a task well performed.
Oof, traps. Ah, that's a rack. Let's light that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I wish I had a nicer voice for this, to be honest, because I don't have a very good voice, I think. There are definitely better voices out there, more energetic and interesting to listen to. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you read that. Oh.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Well, this is the last battle. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let's just blow them away with a little grape shot blast, or mix entirely. Alright, they have really good chance to hit, good chance to blight. Smite or Zealous Accusation? Let's see, Bone Rabble, Bone Soldier. Let's do Smite on you.
Executed with impunity.
There we go. Little divine comfort, get everyone some heals they need.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Jeez, you just attacking my Plague Doctor. Let's do another one of these, get them blasted. Toss another Plague Bomb. Ooh. Alright. I love the audio in this game because it's like every hit and miss has its own cue. Hell, I heard the friggin' the bolts of the, what is it? Arbalist? It's pronounced Arbalist. It sounded in the left ear cup of my headphones, which is just, it's not like a feat of tremendous magnificence that's never been done before, but it is just, it's a breath of fresh air. I don't know why, I mean, you hear it all the time, it's just
Back
so
to the
well
pit.
made. Oh gosh. Ooh. We just got this plague doctor. Let's give some divine grace. Alright, there we go. Not a complete heal, but pistol shots. And we are done. Health
Be
stone?
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, that was the entire dungeon. Or, stretch of dungeon.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
I don't think I think I made a profit there. Next. What'd you get? Ooh, sickly, but a natural eye. So, that's nice. I've never had that happen. The red question mark? I've never seen that.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Negative quirks cost more, much more. Ah, right. 45 stress. Ah, blacksmith and guild are open! Which means we can actually get better equipment for them. So first, I suppose we should check the stagecoach. Let's see, we have a Vestal and a Crusader. I'll definitely take those because Lily is taking some stress, and
A
Crusaders are
sister
cool.
of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I should have waited so we got the thing for the Crusader. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. Lily, what do you do? Love interest, only the brothel. But you're sick, which just makes this grosser. Oh! Okay. Can I level that up? Yeah, I might be able to. Brothel recovery. Treatment.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Uh-huh.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
Compulsive shocker. Yeah, I think I spent way too much on Lily, to be honest. Let's see, Steel, I could send these guys anywhere. So what I'll do with Steel here is I'll send you to the gambling hall? Gambling hall you can actually get money but also lose money. You could lose trinkets or gain trinkets. So what I think I'll do is, bar.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Let's see, Malvolette, you have Battlefield Medicine, Disorienting Blast, Noxious Blast. You're good, actually. Point Blank Shot, no. Wicked Slice, no. Duelist's Advance. No. I really don't like Highwaymen, to be honest. What do you got? You got the Cudgel, Judgment. You got a pretty good lineup there. You have Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry, Bulwark of Faith, and Smite. So what I will do is I'll give you Battle Heal. Battle Heal or Zealous Accusation? Battle Heal. Oh, I did not read that. Shoot.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Despite this being essentially a war, you only have, I can't do anything. I need to get them to, I need to increase their weaponsmithing, armor smithing, and, the furnace just makes it cheaper, so I'd only be able to do one. So, I think I'm going to do another mission without doing much leveling up with these guys. So, I don't know why I grabbed those. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm definitely going to embark. Now we have the Wield open, which has a lot of toxic things. So let's go with Malvolite and Ventress. We'll change that soon. Lucky dice. Let's see. Let's equip Renault. We have trinkets. Let's see. What do we got? Health stone, snake oil, protection stone. That's and give you a health stone. Less speed, but better HP and such. Wield or Ruins? Let's see, what do we need? We need Deeds and Crests. Those give us Crests and a nice Cudgel, but that's the Houndmaster. I never use that. Bloodthirsty Ring, which just looks painful to wear. Good lord. And it doesn't give us what we need. That's an uncommon. Steeds. Padlock of Transference. Abomination. I've never used Abomination before, actually. I'll probably try that on my other one first. Lucky Dice. Jester only. Never used that, but it gives you 3 deeds. There's 5 crests. Let's do that one. Oh, that's just the estate map. Okay. Let's do the ruins. Not yet. Am I ready for this? Shit, man. It's exploratory, but I don't know. So you have the party heal, right? You have Dazzling Light. There's that to range. Heals. Let's see, that's damage to unholy. I think, let's see, we have Sanctuary, Chance, Pep Talk. What do we have? We have the Cure, Experimental Vapors, Wound Care. I could actually make any names. We have Bandit Sense, Clean Guns, Wound Care. Zealous speech. Stand tall. I hate this. I hate this idea, but let's do it. Let's just double everything. I've done this before, and I hate this because it's like I've gone in and I've gotten something like this, and I'm just way over prepared, and then I'm like, gosh dang it, I didn't need any of those things last time, and I went in, did it again. Turns out I needed like 3 times that, so it's just a pain. So, all right, let's see. We have a holy water, an anti-venom of a blight, and debuffs are kind of a pain, but toxicity, blight really isn't that big of a problem here. Light is a pain. I really haven't needed to use the shovel much lately, but it'd be nice to have. Keys, shovels, plenty of light, extra bandages. Am I ready for this? Let's buy out his food. There. I'm out of Pepsi. Where the can't even go?
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alrighty. Let's see. So we got a scout. That's nice. Alrighty. So scouting is a random occurrence which tells us parts of the map. So what I think we're going to do is go here, go back down, go there, down, up. I guess only one way to go right now. Ah, see that? Trap. I would imagine that dismiss would be the best choice then. Aha! There's nothing in the next room because we did a little scouty scout, or scooty booty, and I hate myself now more than ever for saying that, but, you know, we got a little battle coming up. Oh, because, you know what I was saying about blights earlier wasn't relevant enough. I hate these asshole spiders.
The match is struck. A blazing
Outta here.
star is born.
Whew. And shooting at spiders. To be honest, I think you're gonna need a bigger gun. Could you imagine you're just minding your own business and you see these things crawl out of the friggin' walls? Or whatever it is they do. Beast is true. Let's see. Ooh,
Back
sweet!
to the pit.
Does Zealous Accusation have a... No, it doesn't. Weird. I thought it had like a de-stress, but it doesn't.
A death by inches.
I hate those things. Not because they're spiders, because they're just jerks. Decorative urn. Oh. Well. That's what you get for touching dead things, I guess. Oh, well, that kind of solves it for us. There's a trap over here. So, oh, there's Curio. What I'm going to do is disarm the trap. You're not supposed to step in it.
Watch your step.
Like that. Oh. Way to go. Well, that was all that was there. making that not that great an idea. I feel like, I don't know why I was thinking this, but I feel like this would benefit somehow from a Scooby-Doo mod. Oh.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Slap it with a shovel. And we got Curio. What's in the bag? Yeah, those look pretty full to me. We got a battle and a box or something up next. Let's just step forward and enter combat. Okay, that's a confession booth. I know what that is. They don't actually have those much anymore. I was just at church the other day with a buddy of mine, and like I just didn't see one. Like I just haven't seen one in a while. Systems is just getting knocked around today, man. Queen of the crit heals. That's all the friggin' Vestal is. Smites, because it does damage to unholy. It's the same thing, actually. So, wow, that was disappointing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Let's see. It's in the confession booth. Cool! Kind of weird for there to be a confession booth in the middle of a long hallway in the middle of a estate, but I mean, you do you, man.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm not your interior decorator. I'm not an architect. Ooh, what if I have you use this? Come on, man. This is your job. Sweet.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I mean, I guess, you know, everybody makes a mistake every once in a while, but come on. Ooh, there's loot in that room. There's also loot in that room. This one has treasure, so let's go that way. There's a curio and a paddle. The other one has, oh, yeah, eat up. Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Oh! Another journal page. Alright. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 4 of 6. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents of waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh is sloughed off, revealing a strange, silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate raw meat at campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Yeah, this is some Lovecraftian shit, and I love it. I wish, I hope that it's legal, because I am dying for some, what was it Rude Buster? The song from, Deltarune, the battle theme. Oh my goodness, that is a jam right there. Wow, the one thing I actually wanted to hit dodged. Well, they're both stunned. I'll just Divine Grace you. I don't care what you say or what song you think is the best one.
falls.
Well, I mean, I guess Checkers or whatever the one with the boss fight is good. But I mean, Rude Buster, the battle theme, that is the best one. Maybe there's acid or something in there. It's just like, maybe it's just really icky. The best way I can describe it is that it's icky. I mean, you're covered in alcohol. It's not like it's that great a thing to be covered in. Oh, it's just zealous accusation, these bodies here. Yep. They're already dead, undead. You're not complaining. Maybe they are. We just can't speak skeleton. Maybe it's blood in the goblets, and that's why we're panicking.
On its own.
Because that'd be kind of scary.
Press this advantage.
Oh,
Give
Plague
them no
Doctor,
quarter.
I love you. Alright, what should we drop? The medicinal herbs. Herbs? Let's see, heirloom chest. Let's throw our key into that. Bam. Oh. Yeah. Yay. Worth 500? 350 or 375. I have more jade than I do onyx. That's where 250. So let's drop that and take these. That's the hard part of this game, is determining what do I want to pick up and what do I want to drop. So, should I camp out? I'm gonna move to here and then camp out. Oh, maybe I'll move there and then camp out. Let's see. I've covered. Yeah, let's go back to this room. No, that room and then camp. I don't know how Toby Fox does it, man, because that soundtrack is frigging amazing. Enlightened? Unquiet Mind? Let's see, what would I benefit from? Let's put Dismiss in here. He's a known cheat. Let's see if we can put him in the thing here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's lighten this for you and we get better trap sense. Hey, there we go. And you healed some stress. Let's go to the curio room and battle it out. Oh, spiders! Yay! Let's plague grenade. And yeah, everything they do does plague damage. You do stun. Oh, yeah, you do plague. Or blight. Have a taste of your own medicine. Only one of them do. It just makes you targeted. Or marked. Let's see. Oh, wow. You have good resist against disease. Yeah. Or disease and blight. Why do you have 55%? 60 base, resolve skill, other skill. Other skill? I don't get it. But let's do a little divine comfort.
The flesh is knit.
That's kind of a weird way to describe it, because when I think knitting, I'm thinking like, knitting you make like scarves and shit. Yeah, that's weird.
Executed with impunity.
Out of here! Oh boy, yeah, that's right, because you're targeted. You're marked. Oh boy, you're good at dodging. Ooh. Hey, you can't get them all.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Divine comfort, party heal. 60 to hit. Yeah, it wasn't good. It's still up. Yeah, you're stunned. Let's see. 70 to hit.
Be gone, fiend.
So, I don't have a... Okay, you know what? I will give you the holy water to debuff. And that gives us emerald. You can't do the thing, so it's just slightly ajar, so I don't need to use a key. Ah. Yeah, I kind of should have thought that one through first. Hmm. Shoot. This sucks. So, what I'll do is, I'll drop the jade. Yeah, I'll drop the jade, put that there. Drop the onyx, take that. And I'm gonna camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Camping consists of two parts, the meal phase and the skill phase. Meal phase is, you choose the food you want to eat, and then the next one is what each person has prepared. So, eat full feast because, you know, I can afford it. Heal everyone nice and good. Get their stress resist, or whatever. I'm gonna go with bandit sense. There, don't want to get surprised, don't want to get shocked. Zealous speech. Wound care. The cure. The writing in this game is brilliant. Chance, sanctuary, pep talk. Let's go with zealous speech. Or stand tall. Encourage zealous speech. Light will prevail. I love those guys. Wound care, just one companion. Pep talk. Got wound care still, so I thought I got rid of the remove disease. Oh, yeah, wound disease, not blight. So let's get rid of blight on you then. Oh, but you can't do it on yourself, so you do it on you. Things are going according to plan.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
A trap. Oh, little scouting route. So do we have two curio here? Empty room. Let's go back this way and then backtrack. Cool. Sweet.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I wish I had more to say, but I mean, like, I've said everything there's to be said right now, man. I'm kind of out of things. All right, let's give you another go. You know what? Second time in a charm, but gosh dang it, I'm sure you'll do well. Okay, second time is definitely not the charm. So you spilled your honey everywhere, or perhaps that's wax.
The light, the promise of safety.
Everyone just said it's a good time to get snacky. Alright, down and then up? Or, yeah, let's do that. It was a little church-looking room. Should I even look at this? Should I even try to look at this? Hell. Yeah! That was stupid of me. Like, I know what an Iron Maiden is. It's a British metal band. And also a torture device, I know. Don't scream at me.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
But I mean,
of battle.
friggin', I know that it's usually not very a good thing, you see? But I mean, zealous accusation or smite? Let's smite him. I always think there'd be something interesting in there, but every time I've opened those, it's been literally, like, diseases and shit. So, I'll avoid Iron Maidens. I wonder how they got the name Iron Maiden. Like, that just seems kind of weird, to be honest. 90 to hit, 10% to not get sick. Wow. There's a pretty decent odd to not get hit, but he still missed. Or it was a really low chance of missing, but he still missed. You're just not having a really good day, are you? Let's see. Zealous accusation? 85. And if it hits, it insta. So, sure.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Pistol shots. This crossbow seems really crudely made.
Slowly, gently.
Looks like,
This
whoa,
is how a life is
haste
taken.
chalice. Cool. Let's stand chance to stun. Sure. You know what? Just to save space, let's throw that on you now. There we go. Uh-oh. Damn, that works fast. 12. That's crazy. I don't actually think I needed it. Yeah, only the Plague Doctor needed healing. How come the skeleton has more chance or higher chance to get sick than the human? Do I have bandages? Yeah, I can just, yeah, I have bandages. Grape shots or pistol shot? Let's see. 73 to hit would kill if it does. 75 to hit these two would do... It wouldn't do much, so... yeah, let's try our chances with this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
half.
offensive.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let's move up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to not happen. Let's do a divine comfort.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh, that was embarrassing. Ooh. But we got bandages, so it's good. Incision, or should I fall back? I'm going to do an incision. That's 85 to hit, 4 to 7 to 7% to crit. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Malvolet's just not having a good day, is she? Smite that, yeah. is... Oh, that'd kill instantly, so... Yeah. Actually... Yeah, sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Now we're starting to roll. How do you have a... You don't have that much of a bleed resistance. Stunning blow. Smite. Yeah, sure.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, so we just got to scooch back up to the front bit here, and we should be good. There's a trap. We'll just get dismissed to center map on party. All right. So where's the trap? There it is. Dismiss. Yeah, just like that. Books. Anything good to read? I heard about this nice science novel called Rana, and they're unsettling. So, he came across a work of Cassius Curio. Let's move up. Let's. You know, we came this far. Let's go to this last room. Cassius Curio? Crassus Curio? Oh boy, they do not like this. Oh, great maggots. Absolutely nothing can stun these little jerks. They have such high resistances too. Good lord. Let's start, but I believe that they're tiny. I'm trying to remember. There's a thing somewhere that would tell you how big they are. They're small, so they don't leave corpses. Cannot stun them, but I can heal these guys. Or heal Dismiss, which I didn't actually mean to do, but I'm not complaining. Oh boy, I hope this works. And it did. And Zealous Accusation. Good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Because those little punks throw nothing but sickness and stress at you, and they're just annoying. Ooh, a map. So there really is no reason to move forward here. So yeah, we're done here. Bam, out of there. That was a pretty good, thing. Why? Why did that open?
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
No, close the overlay. Why? Why did this happen? Why is the overlay open? I never opened the overlay. Shift and oh my goodness. I'm gonna get mad. I'm going to be angry. Okay, we have it so it is acknowledged that it is in the overlay, and it does not want to go back. Oh my goodness gracious golly me. I am going to have a heart attack. Close the overlay. Alright, X. You probably can't see this in the recording. Alright, Shift tilde. Nope, nothing. Oh, son of a bitch. This is shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. Alright, more increased scouting in the ruins. Increased damage if the torch is high, and increased speed if the torch is high. We also have, they're level 2 now, which means I can get them better things.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Let's see. Sanitarium is unlocked, which means I can fix quirks and illnesses. Survivalist is here, so now people could, you know, get better sleeping things, or camping things. Steel is now drunk, and Lily is, Lily's de-stressed, let's put it that way. Sanitarium gets rid of quirks. You just make people do better things when they sleep. So, Antiquarian? Let's see, what do you do? What do you do? Nervous stab. Festering vapors. Get down. Flash powder. Fortifying vapors. Invigorating buffers. You don't really do much. I don't like you. A Hellion is fun, but ooh, we got a Man-at-Arms. Those guys are probably the best. Just the big, stompy. Yeah.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
I needed that for upgrading the guild. Structure mastery, training regimen. Yeah, armor smithing or weapon smithing. I can't build both. Could build a furnace, but I think that'd be kind of a waste. Let's see, kleptomaniac, claustrophobic. Known cheat. I'm gonna call it an end here. I have a new Vestal and a new... Wait, I'm gonna get a Man-at-Arms. And a Hellion.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Okay, so... And a Hellion, because there's big stabbies. We could hack, Iron Swan, if it bleeds. Actually, you don't have any of the good stats, because I mean, friggin', what's it? Breakthrough? Oh, Breakthrough's friggin' great. So I'll ignore you for now. What do you do? What is an antiquarian supposed to do? Rucksack and baubles, and makeshift cleanser. So you mean to tell me that the rucksack and baubles are their armor? Resupply item. Trinket scrounge. Strange powders. Curious incantation. I guess you're supposed to be kind of a... I guess you, like, resupply? Self-dodge, increased blight skill. Festering vapor. Yeah, you blight things, but I mean... I don't know really what you're supposed to do, because it's kind of not all that clear. You're not really all that resistant to things. I think you're just there for extra loot if I needed. Let's see, we actually have the things here. Debuff, bleed, trap. What is that? You have 60% to trap. See, who has the best trap sense here? Okay, figures. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a video here. So we have a new Vestal, new Crusader, and a new Man-at-Arms. I have a feeling once people see the Man-at-Arms, they're gonna be like, call him Big Boss! But, I've never played Metal Gear games. Don't tell no one. I have a feeling it is grade, eye patch, strong builds. I don't know really, but it's most no doubt he's going to be called Big Boss. It's inevitable. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna call it that, or call it a video. Wait a minute. We have the ancestors.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Ancestors' memoirs. You get the collected journal pages. Oh. I thought it was, like I actually had different pages. So there's 22 to collect in total. But I only have 2. So, yeah. This is a tough game. A lot of decisions to make, but probably spending my deeds on more stagecoach space was probably not a good decision. Oops.